take to get a op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Go to city, go with it, I got my 9 car. If it really fit it, let's get it, I got the game. Let's get it. Green and white squares, been serving them on the same block. Damn, where she from? She foreign, she come from Bangkok. You can't beat me or see me, I'm on the radio, TV. Yeah, 30 rounds from West, my whipping a DE. Posted up on the corner, I'm keeping sex like a DE. Smoking labyrinth like Kiwi, frozen water, I feed. Circle phone with a split, I'm trapper down like Jeezy. Drop me bed like Breonna Taylor, she love me like Kiki. Honolulu, Waikiki, in Hawaii, I'm geeking. Rest to death like the deacon, I party hard like the weekend. Bitch.
Well, my man MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said, hit that like or we gon' fight. Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
Joy chit chat. Boy, I told you we came in this T-sector streets was lame until we came back a week ago. It's been 1 week. We did our job. We set these motherfucking streets on fire. Despite what anybody says, this motherfucker was dry. Despite what anybody says, they woke up this morning talking about what the fuck I've been doing. But you know, I ain't shit. You know, it is what it is. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, started in a rumor house, popular in Montgomery, that was back in 03, breaking down the whole beat. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you I'm a OG. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you what he sold me. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Out of space high, all day I'm in the nosebleed. 24/7, hit the bag, count the proceeds. Said she ain't to please and she proceeds to get on both knees. Told her keep her pussy, all I wanted deep throat clean. Rolling up hot boxes, sweating to the OD. On an all-nighter full of road, getting no sleep. In and out of town on the road, paying 4 weeks. Plug with the plug, that deal price is so cheap. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Don't get tan hot as hell, watching for the police. See me in the streets, no nigga, you don't know me. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip. I got the juice, bitch, I got the juice, flossing in a coupe, on the block, like my name JB, try me, I'ma shoot, riding for him, push a button, drop the top, I got no roof, back to back, I'm moving packs out, make them disappear like poof, I'm addicted to yellow diamonds, I'm frozen in every climate, smoking exclusive is useless, looking but never find it, foreign whip drip designer, 901 grit and grinding, thick serve like Angel Mama, the murder ain't where you find me, got no friends, got no consignments, can't fly just to change the climate, vacations on private islands, my feet keep back up reclining, that bitch she from the islands, I fucked up for about an hour, hold up and took a shower, drip it, don't need no stylist, roll up smoking the loudest, low for something Italian, my shooters stay ready, no Memphis niggas, they know for wildin', roll up smoking the loudest, low for something Italian, my shooters stay ready, no Memphis niggas, they know for wildin'. Circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip, circle small period, fresh to death killing it, cashing out spinning it, 100 round extended clip, iced out spilling drip, purple yellow take a sip, fly away and take a trip, pink slip for every rip. Lucinda, I'm gonna need you to stop asking such great questions. Ain't nobody pissed me off. As you see, this is a video that we're about to review. But and it's still noon. It's noon my time, so I still got all day to get out. And I'm a night owl. I'm a nightlife type nigga. But oh, you asked me what was your original question? You what has us black queens done allegedly to you? Well, for the most part, I just realized they lie about anything and they lack integrity. They will sit up on a panel and listen to two niggas who don't know the origin of shit say that I was the one that came out and said CMA had AIDS when this black queen know damn well this shit was floating around before she ever met me. But you know, that's just what black queens do. They won't stop a lie. They, that's just what they do. As we're going to watch in this video, it is a couple of black queens on here that are caught on camera. Like I catch a lot of these black queens on YouTube lying, and they still will not admit that they're lying. Oh yeah, I thought this show was fuck shit. No, we were actually doing a review. I'm gonna throw my shade in between because the motherfucker woke up with my dick in their mouth, all three of y'all. So we're gonna throw shade, but we're actually gonna do our show. Got anything to say, George Chat? State Gang.
Shout out to State Gang.
Nigga watching the shit out of us. And my fuck it, let me go off one more time. I find it funny that they over in the chat the other day. They told that, full disclosure, these niggas, August and Rello, told Joy about a month or so ago, have a nice life. So that means we were through fucking with each other. Ain't none of us said nothing bad about each other in chats and shit, but we ain't spoke. So when they were on Joy Wallace channel the other day, yesterday to be exact, they were Joy Wallace said drop their link. Nobody dropped it. August sounds sad in the motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna drop my link. And he was like, well, Regina, shield mine. We know she ain't gonna do it. Tanya Renee was over there blocking people. She ain't drop your link. The nigga whose gal you said have a nice life to drop the link for you. So that should debunk the fact where it was even asked yesterday when you said MoneyBoy traded you blocked me. The fact that I was the nigga and y'all said y'all didn't fuck with my gal, which meant y'all didn't fuck with me by proxy. I was the nigga who went over there and dropped y'all link. Nobody else, me. So if I had a problem with y'all, I wouldn't have dropped the link. Why do you niggas keep comparing y'all self to me? It's like everything I said, y'all try to debunk and say that's what y'all doing. But weren't y'all up there laughing when I said that Joy Wallace sounded like Ricky Ricardo and when I was making the jokes about Regina? Weren't y'all on Joy Wallace's panel laughing at my jokes? If y'all are such stars and all the shit that y'all are, why are y'all comparing y'all self to me? I'm not trying to compare myself to y'all because I know in the Nicky sector, you niggas are in the gutter. Yeah, 15K looks good. Y'all ain't Mob Radio. Y'all ain't Millie Mill. I repeat, y'all niggas are some stands. Y'all are some grown-ass niggas chasing after this celebrity-ass bitch. Y'all are no different than the other niggas that are chasing behind this woman. So what you two niggas can do is suck my dick. Y'all know I don't give a fuck about none of that shit y'all talking about. It doesn't faze me one bit. Y'all been running around this motherfucker for the longest saying, I ain't MoneyBoy Trey. You're right. I don't behave like y'all niggas do on the internet. So no, y'all aren't me, but y'all keep trying to compare y'allself to me, and I've never tried to compare myself to y'all. In fact, I don't bring you niggas up. Y'all keep doing this shit. What you got to say, Joy?
I'm just dumb. It's just amazing. It's funny and it's amazing. I took the assignment. Period.
Because a nigga was on Mike's show talking to Mike. The fuck that got to do with you niggas? Like, you niggas really got some nerve. Y'all can run around here and tell us who y'all don't like. Have we ever told y'all who y'all cool with people we don't like? No, because we adults. Y'all niggas is running around. Oh, y'all talking to him. We don't fool with him. Yeah, who asked you to? That's y'all a part of the fucking fuck shit that's going on now. You don't have to like everybody, but you niggas gonna act funny. Like fuck that.
You niggas is blocking people over Chubbs, but Philly Phil don't like Chubbs. But y'all got an issue with me going on Mike shit and fucking with Joy Wallace. Didn't y'all niggas curse Joy Wallace out? August, didn't you say she like your drunk auntie and she trigger you? Or do you niggas forget the shit that y'all say? Oops, I snapped. I think allegedly. This wasn't supposed to be about them hoe ass niggas. This is supposed to be about this review. We're gonna get there, y'all. Bear with me.
Please, yes.
Y'all watching, bitch. Y'all ain't blocked. Come in and speak like I did. Then got the nerve to say, drop the link for him, PP. If you motherfuckers had any courtesy for me, y'all would have inboxed me like you motherfuckers been doing and say, bro, we want to holler at you. Philly Phil, you included. Because like I told you in the text, this the second time you done let grown-ass men who got their own channels come over on your shit and talk shit about us and you didn't say nothing. No, you can't control a grown man mouth, but you can tell grown men to respect your shit. You can tell them niggas, if y'all ain't gonna say that shit on y'all's channel, don't bring that shit over here. And 2 times you have not, my nigga.
And why?
And like I said, my nigga, this whole shit with Joy Wallace is going on because she came on the show and made a sarcastic comment about you, and I stopped that shit. She didn't talk shit about you. She made a sarcastic comment. And like I said, I sent you the motherfucking link and said, come up here. Because if she was going to talk reckless, I wanted you to be there to address her. Because that's the type nigga I am. What kind of shit y'all niggas pulled this morning? And Philly Phil, you been on these motherfuckers said, if y'all talk on the phone every day, you been on these folk told Joy to have a good life. So for you to sit here and act like you don't know what the fuck going on and talking about your issue with Coco B and Mike, where you should have told them hoe ass niggas, where if this about Coco B and Mike, MoneyBoy, Trey, and Joy ain't got shit to do with this. Do that shit on y'all channel. But you black queens have no motherfucking integrity. And matter of fact, if Coco B talked about you a day or two ago, why you didn't address that shit on your shady lunch? Why you didn't address that shit when you was playing the blues yesterday? Why the fuck you wait till this morning? Because as I recall, nobody brought your or them niggas' names up last night. On Mike's show, nobody said either one of y'all names. But this the shit y'all wake up to do. Okay, I'll play with you. I'll fight. Push play, Joy. Unless you got something else to say.
I ain't got nothing to say about this situation.
Lucinda, if the shoe fit, wear it. I shouldn't have to say all. We know it ain't all of anything. So I shouldn't have to say all. I shouldn't have to specify. The queens that be doing the shit that I'm talking about know I'm talking about them. Hello, everyone in the chat. I'm not looking in the chat. I'm animated right now. So hello to everyone that's in there.
All right, let's get this party started. Oh, I can't talk to the party. Wait, is it? Wait, they backed out.
In January 2021, Sarasota police received a report of a female officer being heard in distress over her car loudspeaker in a neighborhood. As you can see, officers rushed to the scene, but they didn't find anything. A The sergeant, who was on his way to the scene, noticed a Chevy Trax SUV driving in the opposite direction with a light bar mounted in its dashboard. He lost sight of the car, but headed in the direction it was traveling, and found it in a parking lot of a local college. After officers reviewed security footage, they determined the direction of travel of the two females who exited the vehicle and went searching. One girl was found hiding behind a stairwell, and the other girl was found in the open. Both had active warrants for probation violations, so they were taken in while the officers conducted an investigation, where they found the girls had posted videos on Facebook similar to the ones shown at the beginning of them inside the impersonating car. The following two interrogations are from directly after they were taken.
Have you been arrested before?
I'm on probation. I would have had to be arrested before.
Well, that's true. You have your rights read to you before?
Yeah.
Okay. So, where were you coming from tonight?
Can you tell me what's going on?
Well, I'm going to get into that right now. What were you doing tonight?
I already answered that to the officer.
Well, you need to answer that with me. I'm the one looking into things.
What do you mean? What was I doing tonight?
Where? Yeah. Before you came down here, what were you doing?
I was in a car with a boyfriend.
Okay, where was that?
Philly Phil, I said wow too when niggas text me and said that August and Rillo was on my show, on your show, talking shit about us. That's what I said too. I said wow. That's why I hit you up. And your response was you didn't want to address what I said to you about that. You kept talking about Coco B and Mike. And I said, no, I'm talking about the fact you keep letting these niggas talk shit about us on your channel when they have channels. Remember, they popping. They had 500 people watching, but you only had 30. They couldn't bring the 500 with them. You wouldn't let them do, you don't tell them to do that shit on their channel. You let them do it on your channel. That's my issue with you. Because I don't do you like that. I've never done you like that. And that's the second. Matter of fact, you've done it with them twice. Once you gave me your word you weren't going to do it, and you let Mike do it. So you've actually already bitten me 3 times. And this is the first time I verbally expressed it out loud.
Under the stairs.
Okay.
Because I didn't have anywhere else to go. Can you tell me what's going on?
I'm going to get there in just a second. What were you doing on campus at Ringland?
I already answered that. I was under the stairs because I had nowhere else to go.
Okay, so you're staying there because you're homeless?
No, I just had nowhere else to go at the time.
Okay. Do you have a home you live in?
I do.
Where is that?
Bradenton.
Okay. And so, are you from Sarasota at all?
Like I've ever lived here, yes, before.
Okay, but you're living in Bradenton. For how long? A month? 6 months? A year?
I'm asking you what is going on. I have the right to ask you why I'm in this room when I was just supposed to go to jail because I had a warrant.
How did you get to the Bradenton campus? Did you walk there? I mean, the Ringland campus. Did you walk or did you come out of a vehicle?
Why is that a difficult question?
Were you in a car tonight?
I already answered that. I was in a car.
Okay. Were you in a vehicle that parked on campus over there at Ringland?
Sir, what is going on? What is going on?
He's investigating you. He's trying to find out if you were in a car tonight, ma'am. That's what's going on.
You will be here shortly.
So what is going on?
I couldn't be the police.
Answer that. What is going on? Why won't you answer that?
It's very easy to answer.
But why won't you answer it then?
Because I'm trying to ask you some questions pertaining to what the whole reason why we're in this room. Listen here. You're on.
He wanted to say, listen here, Shawty.
He want to say, look here, bitch. I can't be the police. Now you can kind of understand why they be beating the hell out of niggas. Look at this. Ma'am, you can read. You sound like when you were walking in, they have all these departments' names. You can read what the fuck you was brought in for. Simple question. Why I'm here? I'm investigating you. That's why you're here. We're having an interview at this point. Oh, it gets better. So I see a couple of y'all have said y'all have seen it and said, yeah, she got a mouth on her. I know. That's why I was like, I gotta review this. This is ridiculous. And it kind of reminds me of a situation I was in the other day where a person denied until we showed proof. Then it was like, oh yeah. So what?
Mm-hmm.
Greenland campus, you know that place is wired for sound over there. There's cameras everywhere. You're on video getting out of a vehicle, going on campus. Okay. My simple question is, why were you getting out of a vehicle and hiding under the stairwell?
I had nowhere else to go.
You got a home in Bradenton. Why don't you go there?
That's my job. I had no way to get there. They got my purse. There's no keys. There's nothing.
Who's they? They got your purse.
The officers.
But
so why didn't you just
go home? Why you didn't just go home in the first place, ma'am? Matter of fact, why didn't you go to? You know what? She's just sitting here talking about they got her purse, ain't no keys or nothing in there. But then she divulges later on that she has a car in the city. So, yeah, this gets better. This gets better. You there, George Hitchett? George Hitchett, you there? I can't hear anything. You went silent, my G. I don't know what's going on. Blink twice if you're there. But yes, it's just amazing the publicity stunts that people pull. Because like I said, despite what y'all say, y'all niggas did a show this morning talking about what I've been doing the past week. I repeat, y'all niggas woke up doing a show about what the fuck I've been doing the past week. So yeah, I woke the T-sector up. It was dead. I gave you niggas content. Did I not? Ain't that why y'all mad? Ain't nobody telling y'all who panels to run up and down on. Hell, y'all, everybody, like y'all, all the people that have talked the worst shit about Philly Field, y'all been on their panels too. Y'all tried to make amends with Mike. He just cussed y'all out later. So I don't get where the angriness is. Like you dumb niggas said that y'all was going on a let's make amends with everybody, but I went too far. How do you go too far making amends? That's the shit that you dumbass niggas said out loud this morning. Oh, and Philly Field, question. If y'all did a show on your channel, how you gonna let them niggas say they gonna flag somebody? So you a part of the flagging shit now? Something that you staunchly disagreed with for a year, and you didn't tell them, "Oh, don't say that." No integrity, man. You were mad at you named somebody the striker, and went around and said, "I will never strike nobody," but you'll let your little bitches say they'll strike somebody. Okay. On your channel, it's your content. They said they gonna strike somebody. That's the games you playing, Philly Field. I see you.
I don't know where I was at. I know where I was at, but I don't know how to get anywhere from there. So I just figured if I sit there till the morning, I don't know till I figure things out. I just know that I felt safe there. Saw the cameras. I saw it was pretty secure.
Whose vehicle was it you got out of on camera?
I don't know whose car that is.
You don't know, so you as a grown woman are riding around in a car and you don't know who the car belonged to. So if the car is stolen, you going down for that charge, right? You cool with it? And this is the shit that black queens will say. I don't know if they playing dumb or if they're actually dumb. Somebody played dumb with me this morning. I don't know if they were actually playing or if they're actually dumb. But I shouldn't be shocked because they did the same thing last time when they said that they didn't come out from behind the scenes with a conversation that was had, even though they did.
Excuse me.
I digress. Lucinda, this was hold on. Lucinda asked, let me find the video. It's an interrogation channel video. Hold on, I got it saved. It is Active Police Cam. The channel is called Active Police Cam. Go ahead, baby.
With me, that's why I keep asking these questions.
You keep asking me questions, but you won't tell me what's going on. And I have a right to ask you why I'm in this room, and you know that. You know that. You know you can't question me without telling me what is going on.
I can question you any matter that I see fit.
Right, and I also have rights.
You do have rights. Which is why we talked about.
You have the right to shut the fuck up.
Will you?
What is going on? Why am I in this room? This is really strange for somebody that just has a warrant to be in a room and not just go to jail.
Were you in a car tonight that was stopping people, like doing police traffic stops?
I didn't do anything with the police traffic stops.
Turning lights on like strobe lights in the car?
I didn't do anything to anybody with no police.
Were you in a car that someone else was doing that?
I was not doing anything to pretend to people. They said that earlier.
That girl lied.
That was pretending. Is that what this is about?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just answer that 10 minutes ago, sir?
Listen, I'm not the one that's being questioned here. You're the one that's being questioned. And we keep going around and around in circles. You're not going to control this conversation.
I didn't do anything. I have a warrant, and I'm here because I have a warrant. I'm aware of that.
Okay.
And I was on campus. On a campus.
What kind of car were you in when you got out on campus? SUV, sedan, pickup truck? What kind of car were you in?
I wasn't, sir.
Well, no, you were on camera getting out of a car, out of a vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. So why can't you answer that simple question?
If you're saying you got me on camera getting out of
I do.
Then you know that if what you're saying is what you're saying, then you already know the answer to
I do know the answer to the question, but I want to see if you're going to tell me the truth.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Because I want to see if you're going to tell me the truth, which obviously you don't know how to.
I've been told that a few times.
I bet you have.
It's a dirty game y'all playing.
There's nothing dirty about it. It's pretty straightforward.
It is, because I haven't done anything other than having
then why are we doing circles here?
I don't know. I've already told you. You asked that I do.
I'm a little confused. This interrogation is funny as hell. Like, why is she acting like she the
police?
Yeah, I'm so confused right now. Like, what?
Queens, ma'am, Queens.
She don't have it. Okay. Continue, young lady.
Anything to pretend to be a police or strobe lights or something. I told you I didn't do anything like that. I didn't. So, I mean, I don't know what else you want from me, sir.
And you know what? At any point during this interrogation, she could have simply said, I have nothing else to say. I want a lawyer. Instead of being difficult for 30 minutes, she could have saved 30 minutes of stress and time on everybody and just said, I need a lawyer. What's going on, Mike? Apparently, our having a conversation with you last night triggered people, which I knew it would. I swear to God, when I saw you were live, I said, Joy, should I break the internet? She was like, what you talking about? I said, Mike live. Should I hear this panel? I said, everybody would be shocked. And here we are. I also said when we hung up last night, well, two things were said last night when we ended live. It was said, Philly Phil gonna go live tomorrow. She did. And I said, August and Rello somewhere punching the air. They were. I understand human behavior. I am steps ahead of most of these people. And I've said several times, everything I do on this motherfucker is calculated. Everything. So despite what y'all niggas say, yes, I shook up the T-sector. Because again, Y'all niggas are talking about what I've been doing for the past week because it started last Saturday. Yep. When we were reviewing Shelby's 7-hour live, it started yesterday. The last week, it's been a week. And y'all niggas been watching every bit of it as y'all showed us today. Thank y'all, though. Thanks, fans.
Don't know.
Then how did you get in there?
I got in it.
Okay, why did you get in the car? You didn't know who it belonged to, and you didn't know who the people were.
I didn't say I didn't know who the people were. I told you I was.
Who were the people that got in it?
I don't know what you're trying to get into or what you're trying to say that I had anything to do with.
I'm trying to get into the truth, but you obviously have a problem with it.
I'm not lying to you. I have not told a lie. I was under those stairs because I had nowhere else to go. I had no keys, nowhere. Well, my phone's halfway there, and I didn't know where to go. So I went there and got under those stairs because I just felt it was safe.
So was someone inside the car filming what was happening?
I don't know, sir.
Mike, hit the link. It'll make him mad. Hit the link, Mike. It'll piss him off.
So if someone in your car that you were in was filming what was going on with this traffic stop, and you were on video, then what would you say then?
You keep putting me in a car with somebody trying to.
That's what the camera shows you getting out of the car.
You keep on putting me in a car saying somebody was filming. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. You keep insinuating something that I don't know anything about. I told you where I was. The only thing I'm guilty of is having a warrant and being on campus.
And not telling the truth.
Proudly, whatever they said. I wasn't proud.
A fake name, fake date of birth, not being truthful.
I was under stairs, and I already spoke to the officer, but I was wrong for that. But that's
I think all the men are like, please just like let her skirt slide back just a tad bit more. I think I speak for all the men when we like, ooh, is the skirt gonna go back some more? Please go up. I just dropped it.
See, Trey, that's the reason why they were talking about you this morning, saying that you be disrespectful.
I'm a man. What the fuck? Okay, but Joy, you the same person that said we both enjoy a fat ass. Did you not?
I'm just saying.
I don't understand.
Part of that conversation that you let somebody disrespect me, and you just
if you don't feel disrespected, I don't understand why anybody else would. June, the link wasn't for you. What's going on, no, June? What's going on, my G? You know you got your camera on. What's going on, my guy? Well, I know he could hear me because he cut his camera off when I told him I know he got his camera on. Are you on mute?
No.
What's going on, my guy?
What did you do? I'm trying to find out.
Your mic is really, really low.
Hang on.
It could be are you on go to settings and audio and put your shit on. It's probably on default. Change it off default to speaker or whatever.
This phone is a speaker.
That's what I'm saying. Go to audio, go to settings, go to audio on StreamYard, go to settings, audio, and then take it off of default and put it on speakerphone. And that should have you loud. What we got there? What we got there? You found it? I didn't see no headphones.
No, it's asking does he have headphones on?
Yeah, I'm trying to hook him up.
Yeah, I heard you say you're trying to hook them up. That could be what it is. It's in between switching them.
One second.
What's going on, Mike?
What's going on? Just tripping.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, I just don't know what the problem is about You know, everybody's not going to make amends, but I don't understand what people are upset about when people do make amends.
Well, one person was saying their problem was what Coco B said the other day. I know last night nobody brought her or them niggas up, but she was talking about what Coco B said days later. So it's just a whole bunch of shit conflated.
But at the end of the day, does it, as a grown folk, can I tell anybody who they should be cool with or not?
We're not supposed to. I mean, I could, I haven't done it on YouTube, but we've all done it before at some point in life, and we realized the error in our ways of doing that. So you can't, but we tend to do it, and some people just see, well, that's kind of unfair. I can't control where the fuck people going, what they do.
It's life. It's life. And it's funny to me.
Yeah, it's definitely humorous, but you know, I just like I said last night, I ain't dedicating no whole show to that bullshit. Cause honestly, guys, truth, I got a text and I was like, they was like, they talking about, and I was like, fuck them. Then I was like, who they talking about? Then they said you. So I just went over, dropped stakes, and then I heard Rillo say, MoneyBoy Trey, hit the link, since you on other people panels talking. And I was like, bro, we ain't been talking. Why you want to talk now? It ain't nothing to talk about. You said, told Joy to have a good life. We left it at that however long ago it was. We ain't talked about it. So why y'all want to talk to me now? I know y'all ain't gonna talk to me, a grown ass man, about where I'm going to speak it. I know y'all ain't doing that. And I've never said anything about y'all and where y'all go. And y'all fuck with people I don't fuck with. I don't bring it up. Don't care. I don't talk about you niggas, period.
Period.
When do I do an August and Rello? When do I do an August and Rello reference in anything that I'm talking about? That's y'all niggas.
Like I said, I don't even watch many things, and I just happened to see a little bit of that. I saw Pork Gang. I started laughing. But
I even see that.
But other than that, I hate to see anybody into it. I just choose not to deal with certain people. I ain't got nothing bad to say about none of them because I don't think of them like that. And me being in a different direction I am, it's just so hilarious that sometimes people mad because people into it, then people mad because people get along. It don't make sense to me.
I ain't mad either. I ain't got no beef. I just had to let niggas know I ain't pussy. That's it. And I had to let my cougar crush know you foul, shouty. This time I'm gonna say it publicly. You're foul.
Mm.
I don't have no words.
Nobody else spoke on you. This is just me. This is just MoneyBoy Trey saying it. I ain't disrespected you. I ain't called you out your name. I even still called you my cougar crush. I fuck with you enough to tell you you're foul, man. You waited till today to let this shit go on. Coco B live was 2 days ago. Hell, we ain't even Coco B roasted the shit out of us, and we didn't even go live. We planned on going live yesterday, but we ended up going on Mike's show. So you had ample opportunity to address Coco B. But nah, you and your little bitches got mad this morning that I was on Mike's show. And you let your true colors come out. Even though y'all weren't spoke of.
No,
we were up there handling the Coco B situation.
Yeah, that was my reasons for hitting the link to clear some shit up with Coco B. The way she, I thought we cleared the air with her, so I was speaking to her about our issue. So I don't understand why this.
I thought I even went back and put your name in the title for the simple fact that I thought it was such a.
I like that clickbait title too. I said, the way he did it, it made it seem like we did something to him. I said, I like that title.
But I was saying this, that I thought it was such progress in it. compared to the live that the day before of trying to get people together. So it was some things that made it was some shit got over. And so that's what I felt good about. I was like, everything wasn't mended with everybody, but I thought we got off of it better than what it was when people got on there.
Phil, you know what my chat ain't doing? Talking shit about you or August and Rillo. Even the ones that they said fuck you to earlier and block, they're not even over here talking shit about y'all. We just like y'all be saying we're different. Them bitches over there say they different, but they don't mean it. We actually show that we're fucking different.
Yeah. Well, I ain't got no words. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm taking a pussy route. I don't have no words because I'm just dumbfounded right now.
Well, I said the words for you. I said them. Anybody want to be mad at me. I said it. Who gonna whoop my ass? I know y'all niggas are keen on talking about fighting and shit. Well, y'all in Atlanta. You about 6 hours away.
Michael,
let me know when you close.
I don't want to, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Or can you answer this question?
Let me ask you a question.
You don't have to drop no names or anything of that nature, but who started the allegation against you about having how do you say it?
Well, just say, was it me?
Yeah.
Allegation about what?
The allegation that people put on you about having
an STD.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know because I never really paid attention.
But it wasn't me though. That was going on well before y'all met me. It was said.
But but you know what? At the end of the day, see, that stuff there don't even bother. I really don't even know. Local Libra was saying it.
Well, okay, they tried to. Go ahead, Joy.
That's what I was getting to because they were on a panel this morning saying, what we got where Michael had that? We got that from MoneyBoy. He started that. I'm like, that's not true. We didn't even know Michael, who wasn't dealing with Michael or Phil at the time when that shit was happening.
And of course, my Cougar Crush didn't stop them niggas and say, hold up. They were saying that before MoneyBoy Trey even came around because she has no integrity.
You know what? That there is all water under the bridge. I'm so glad I'm not a part of it. I seen what somebody said. Well, I can't believe that they was on CMA thing. My thing is this: life is too short, and for folk to be upset about Black people coming together and not just study going at each other, no matter who it is, it's like, is it like that? We got to be either you cool with these people or you're not cool with these people. You can be cool with whoever.
To some people, it is.
Because like I said, there's some people on here that I will never speak to again, but that's my choice. And there's some people I will fuck with. I'm grown. I can do that.
And as I state once again, I did hit Michael's link last night to speak directly to Coco B about the same thing. We thought we amended. We thought we was done talking shit about each other. And, that was my focus. Trey had the same focus. So I don't understand why this morning.
Well, I hit the link because I knew it would shock people. And I knew that he had saw part of the review we did, and he had he made. And I saw some of the stuff he did, so it was a perfect chance to talk about each other's what was been going on the past couple days.
I did mention it in my video that I watched it.
Mm-hmm. And we had Anaya up there, and so it was two content creators asking each. So, how did you feel about that? How did you feel about that?
Joy, in fact, one could say I went up there to be different.
I was shocked that you was backstage. Who the hell is this?
I know. I saw your face. You said, I'm going to let him up.
Yeah.
Because according to them, they said that you were uncomfortable and you were bothered by him coming on your panel.
Really?
Well, he would have kicked me down like he did to other people.
Yeah. People can't tell what I felt or what I was doing. I'm glad it happened, and I stand by it. It was a
We
good
do
video.
too. It
It
was a
was,
great conversation.
and it was progress in there. I truly believe that because I'm beyond all the back and forth. You know, I didn't have since y'all been up there. I didn't have videos about me done, and what I said is I'm not giving anybody that energy. Nobody's going. Whatever anybody do, they are not going to make me clap back because I'm past that. I'm beyond that. I'm in a good place and space. I'm doing me.
Bruh, did you marry me to some of them brownies?
It ain't the brownies. It ain't the brownies. It's God. But yeah. It just takes too much energy to do all of that. It takes too much energy for me to be mad at who is cool with who or who made amends with who. That's too much energy. I'm constantly more on my channels.
Mm-hmm.
In my professor's chair, as Joy Chit Chat say.
Yeah. I was in class last night.
Joy, these people said they want the video.
Okay, well, that's fine. But
y'all, we have to. We doing two things at once.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I came over here to be nosy because I did see the other video. Just because I say I don't clap back or nothing, I'm still a little messy in my mind.
My title was clickbait too. It was about this video, but this video coincides with what the fuck I'm dealing with.
And I was just wondering what y'all thought was on the video. That's how I was like, okay, I know they. Let me go over here and see. When I saw you was live, I was like, okay. I was wondering, was you reacting to the video? That's why, you know.
Just slight reaction because I didn't see anything. I'm going off word of mouth on everything else.
Yeah, because unfortunately for everybody who hates State Gang, since they got blocked out of everybody got blocked out of her chat this morning, they hit us up. I woke up to State Gang like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, shit, I don't know.
I know somebody said in the chat because I was looking, how can they be at a meet and greet with her and then be on CMA's panel?
First of all, it was easy. Because we weren't talking about her on CMA's channel. And I'm a grown ass man and can't nobody tell me where to go and what to do. And if y'all don't remember, PP was one of the staunchest supporters of y'all gonna get over it. It's been a lot. Y'all be back on the panel together. So her words came to fruition. She shouldn't be mad. We ain't talking about her.
I never mentioned that. I never mentioned the name anymore. It's not even in my vocabulary.
So her issues with him are from the past, understandable. But don't let your bitches don't take your feelings out on us through them bitch ass niggas. They got their own shit they could have done that on, but now they did it under the Philly Field banner. So, ma'am, I'm calling you foul for that shit.
And all the panels these folks been on that has said the most grotesque things about her, they are best. They cool
like Joy Wallace. They were just there yesterday, laughing at my joke, laughing at the jokes I was kicking from the chat.
But there's many other channels that.
No, I just did the most recent. I'm just pointing out they mad at me for talking to CMA last night, but they on Joy Wallace panel. The same lady who been running around saying y'all keep sucking Philly Field pussy. The same lady Philly Field has made cutouts about saying she's taking her back and keep her pussy out. Yeah, that same lady. Y'all were on her panel, cool with her. The fuck is wrong with you niggas? Where do y'all get these rules from? I need to see the rule book of how this shit works because I'm confused.
I'm confused too. I took the assignment, told me to have a good life. We never spoke on them no more. Even when I tried to speak to them in the chat after that, they didn't speak back. After the first time speaking, I stopped speaking. So I'm like, all right, that's how y'all want to take this. That's cool. I'm no hard feelings. It
I
is what it
have
is.
beef
I
with
have
nobody. Y'all
I have
do.
children
Don't
out
make
here.
me.
I have you. I have a life. I mean, I got a lot of shit going on. So me going back and forth with two people that I met on the internet that now don't want to speak with me, I think I'm gonna take the assignment and say, okay, I got the gift of goodbye. Period. So if they want to drag us for that and all this goofy ass shit, man, y'all can have this shit. I'm done. Period.
Yeah, the only
Trade
person I got beef with is Regina.
and y'all was phony kicking it with us, and it's weird. Like the behavior is weird.
Oh,
And
breaking news. George Hitchat, breaking news. Note in that video earlier, she stated her partners influenced her to do this. She's a weak bitch. Now that's what my partner said. I ain't gonna tell you who said it, but that's the text message that I just got. Her
Interesting.
words. She was influenced to do it. I'm not shocked.
All
I
right.
still ain't I still ain't disrespected you, none of that.
That's what somebody wrote in the text.
No, I'm telling her that I still ain't disrespected you, none of that.
But
I'm
that's
just calling
funny.
you foul.
That's the thing. Even with JW, I didn't curse JW out, but JW has been cursing my name for days. It's like you gotta disrespect these black women and black men for them to respect you. I'm not getting down like that.
Well, well, you know what? Y'all shouldn't have tried to blackball her on YouTube.
Well, look, what George Titch said. George Titch, Mike, did you watch Joy Wallace show yesterday?
I watched what you put up there. I was laughing.
Okay. Well, did George Titch said you saw it. How do you feel at the end of that show? What space do you think Joy Wallace and I were in?
I'm gonna say this: Joy Wallace play games.
I'm just saying, based off yesterday, what space do you think her and I were in?
I guess a good space.
A good space. We were laughing the entire time. So, in a sense, it would seem like we made up. I recall those same gentlemen that are saying he over there fucking with Joy Wallace. Y'all did y'all's Joy Wallace rants. Y'all made up. Y'all are now on her panel. So again, I'm confused at the rules and how this game is being played. So it's okay for y'all to go at her and cuss her out and all of that good shit and make up. But I can't.
Right. And to correct another lie about he trying to start a beef between JW and Philly Phil, that's not true. We didn't allow her to come on our panel to try to disrespect Philly Phil. Even Philly Phil knew about it because she was in our bushes. So
I sent Philly Phil the StreamYard link.
That you sit there. You sit there. I ain't got no
Yeah,
but
pretty
you sit
much.
on the panel. But hold on, I'm sorry, my mom. They having a yard sale out here. They sit up there and say we're starting this beef, and if we wouldn't have spoke on her, that's a lie. The lady has directly been coming at her, and when she got on our panel, she tried it, and we cut that shit off. I don't understand why y'all don't see that. But then you get on this panel and say, "Oh, the reason
Your
why."
mama, hey nigga, your mama lame, bad bitch.
What?
I was speaking to August. They came in and said, y'all lame. And I said, your mama lame, bad bitch.
Lame for what? I didn't wake up this morning going live on them. Like you
That's
said,
why they ain't talking about shit.
We got each other's number. I'm not finna do all this fake fighting. No, I'm gonna fight you. I want to fight. No, we got each other's number. So I didn't understand why. But once again, when you guys told me to have a good life about a month or so ago, I took your advice and had a good life. We
had our fallout with y'all. We made up. Y'all have fallen out with us again. We good. It ain't. It ain't nothing. Y'all said leave y'all alone. Have a nice life. We did that, and then y'all proceeded to talk shit. It ain't nothing to talk about with y'all. So as y'all see, I just banned y'all from StreamYards. Y'all blocked from the chat. It ain't nothing to say. I ain't interrupt y'all when y'all did y'all diatribe, and when y'all asked me to hit the link, I told y'all why I wouldn't. Be gone, peasants.
And all we've been doing was just kicking it with the people that want to kick it with us. They didn't want to kick it with us no more. We just kept the circle small, kept it pushing. So all this rah-rah shit is just ridiculous at the end of the day. And these are the bigger YouTubers. The fuck? We the small YouTubers. We haven't got shit. We little over here. So I don't understand.
That's why I said I look back at, I used to say to myself, I wouldn't go back and watch my videos. And I had to come to terms with the reason I didn't want to watch them because I didn't like seeing myself like that. And for me to change that and say, you know what, okay, that, because I can look at any one of my videos now and feel good about it. So, it's amazing to be on the outside looking in and to realize, wow, did I seem like that? Or was I cutting up like that? And it's not worth it. Not in these YouTube streets. YouTube should be a good, happy thing to do. So that's why I'm so glad to just be able to come on and not worry about going at nobody or anything and just do what it is that I came on YouTube to do. And that's to entertain.
How the fuck we lame and these niggas woke up talking about us? I just don't understand the rules in the world. These niggas living in fairy tale land. Y'all must know Peter Pan or some shit.
And just like with this YouTube shit, how it goes, whatever y'all want to do, y'all are already unsubscribed. So y'all can do y'all little videos, y'all little we pulling up, we fighting y'all, we gonna beat all of that. I won't
Dame pulled up on one person. No,
subscribe from all of that bullshit because for me it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I just wanna point out Dame pulled up on nobody they said that to. In fact, Cap told them to drop the address and he'll be there. It never happened.
Look, for everybody that's confused in the chat, that's asking questions, y'all gonna have to go over there and ask them what's the problem and what's the issue. I don't have a problem. I don't have an issue. I took the assignment. They said have a good life. I did that. I pretty much did that. You don't have to.
Well, we'll go with full disclosure. Full disclosure. Joy tried to speak to them in chat several times, and they were ignoring Joy. And I said, "Fuck them niggas." So we just didn't speak to them no more.
This was afterwards because I just felt like I've been through this before with people. You know what I'm saying? I thought I fucked with them. So for that,
that's why it's so funny
to still speak to them in chats, even though we weren't talking no more in the background. I was just like, I still can speak to y'all because I'm not mad at y'all. I didn't even know what the problem was for that. And then for this morning, I still don't have an issue. I just have to unsubscribe and walk away. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna make a movie for y'all. I'm not gonna go crazy and do all this shit. We did this before with y'all. I already know how to get down. And I'm not talking about the dragging. I'm talking about saying sorry and okay, we cool. No, I'm good.
But that's why it's so funny. The nigga that they wasn't speaking to in chats all this time was the one who dropped their link in Joy Wallace's chat. That is hilarious to me. So I'm still consistent with my behavior. I can move past shit. And y'all notice, you two gentlemen, I'm doing this without bringing your sexuality or none of that up like everybody else. I'm calling out the behavior you hoe ass niggas exhibited today and the whole ass behavior y'all have been exhibiting since y'all said have a nice life. There's some female shit, my G. But you are the girl, Rillo, so that makes sense.
I don't know about none of that shit. To be honest with
you, I've been said that in my first roast to them niggas 4 months ago. I said I only want to talk to August because that nigga the female.
This review, and I told you I'm not in my headspace. Ain't here for this.
Well, push play.
Cause this
Let's
is
get back to these black queens in this video.
Okay, y'all, listen. I have enjoyed y'all. I got to go to the store and get my stuff before my interview tonight.
what you gonna go get some motherfucking pig feet?
No, I'm getting me some motherfucking cow tongue, some liquor, and some cigarettes.
You making more cow tongue?
No, I have to eat that every now and then, but I do. I'm telling you, cow tongue is like corned beef.
I had cow tongue before when I was younger. I didn't have a taco, but my granny used to boil it. So.
And quiet as kept. When you go to the Mexican truck, you better be careful. They be them mix a little bit of that cow tongue up in there.
Joy.
Shut up, Trey. Because you know I'm good.
You know you the food truck queen.
Yes, I am. I don't give a fuck.
That's what that shit be in there. Trust me. But look, y'all have a good night. Look, my thing is this. I don't feel bad about y'all coming on my. I don't see why it's that serious. Because people have issues with me. The fact that y'all were on my panel, so be it. That's life. You know, everybody feel the way they want to feel. I don't give a fuck. But
it was to be expected.
I didn't expect it. I really
no.
didn't.
I'm talking about the backlash. I expected the backlash to come. I predicted it. That's why I did it.
Well, see, I didn't know that y'all had even been anything or they ever said have a nice life. I didn't know none of that. So
because it wasn't a big deal to us.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing to cry about. We said, okay, what the fuck are we supposed to say to that? We're not gonna argue with you about it. We're not gonna ask why you said it and do you really mean it. We said okay.
You wasn't curious?
No.
Nope. What did I tell you last night? I said I am the most happiest when I know a whole bunch of people hate me. That's when I'm at my happiest. So it was to be expected. Them niggas just showed their hand. They been upset. It came out today.
And you guys gotta realize why everybody the first thing they go to is fuck state gang. Y'all ain't shit. That's our little inner thing we have with all of the gentlemen and the people that's affiliated with us. That's us. So when other people say fuck y'all, we don't want to fuck with y'all, okay. Because I have other positive people in my life.
Well, I'm like this. When Joy Wilder said y'all was wrong for taking y'all 8 people from over there. Wait, y'all know what? I am at the point now where I be watching stuff and I can truly laugh. And I'll be like, okay, this shit is hilarious.
But Michael, at the end of the day, those 8 people, if you go to all 8
finish your point, Mike. What was your point?
If you go to those 8 people channels, aren't all of those gentlemen doing something totally different from each other? No beefing. Everybody is doing something. Well, you kind of fuck with my homeboy Urban, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh yeah, and I meant it, and I meant it. I'm real, and I meant it. But it feels so good to be on the other side of all of this. You know, even though my name has still been brought in there, I'm not a part of it, and that was my whole goal: is to disassociate myself from that. And from this point on, when you see me somewhere, it ain't me clapping back and cussing nobody out. It's like, hey, how you doing? God bless you. And you want some of this weed brownie? No.
Like these brownies have changed my life.
Come on now, come on. But y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good day.
Oh, you gonna get backlash for this too, even though you didn't bring anybody's name up or speak negatively on anyone. You're gonna get backlash for this. That's why I said, come up. It's gonna make them mad.
You know, I came on here purposely and didn't mention anybody's name because nobody is that relevant to me. And I'll say this, I don't think about people in that way. And when people talk about me, I don't know. So what I don't know don't hurt.
Mm-hmm. If a tree falls in the forest, do you hear it?
Come on. As long as I'm in my lane, keeping my eye on my prize, I can't worry about nobody else. I really can't. Hell, it was a couple of videos made about me because y'all was on my panel. I didn't even watch it. So somebody called me and told me. I said, okay, that's good. But
give me them motherfuckers' names. I clap back.
What I won't do is give people that energy. Because if they clap back, they got to do it on their own. I won't be a part of that debacle. I'm good on that. I'm done with that. My clapback day's over.
Oh, Lord. So I'm the clapback king?
Well, you can claim it if you want to.
No, nigga, you said your days are over. Pass the torch, nigga. Say it right now.
Well, you saw a little bit the other night. I said, wait one fucking minute. No.
Oh, so you still trying to you like Mayweather. You may come out if it's right. If the price right.
If it's worth. There you go. That's it. If it's I'm not, yeah, you're right. That explains it well. If it's worth it. But you know, right now I don't see anything worth it in the place and space I'm in. So I'm good on that. I'm really, I know people always say I'm positive, I'm about positivity. I'm truly about that.
Man, fuck all that positivity shit. I'm about whatever these bitch ass niggas want.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. All right.
All right, Mr. Trey, the motherfucking star.
The fuck?
I can't believe folks walked over here with that shit. That's crazy. I would push play because I'd be lame. Thank you.
I can create my own debacles. I don't need nobody to help me talk shit about y'all. I'm glad Mike didn't say one negative word about nobody. It's just me. I'll be lame.
Come on, G.
But y'all know what us lame ass niggas doing. I didn't ask y'all to hit my link.
All right, G. Let's go. I'm over here still trying to write this goddamn paper, and I'm just, man, child.
Back to our feature presentation.
I did that. I'm sorry.
Why are you still lying when we told you that
I'm not lying about anything. What am I lying about? I just told you where I was at.
You don't want to tell us who was in the car?
I have nothing to do. I don't know what you're talking about.
Who were you in the car with tonight?
What am I being held here for?
We're going to go that route again?
What am I
You just keep going round and round while you're trying to avoid these questions. Hey, we can do this all night. It's okay. I got all night.
That's what you got paid for, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't know what you want from me.
You know, if you want to just sit there and incur these additional charges.
You want the truth.
Charges for what?
What were y'all doing in the car?
What was who doing in the car? I haven't done it, so now you're trying to charge me with this.
What did I just say was going on in that car?
You said it was a traffic stop.
Okay. If you do a traffic stop on somebody and you're not the actual police, what would that be? Like impersonating an officer? Would that be?
In her defense, that was citizen's arrest. She was just being a good Samaritan, I think. I lied. I snapped.
Sounds about right. Well, who was getting the traffic stop?
Well, obviously, we're not going to get it out of you because you don't want to go round and round in these circles, and that's okay. If you want to take the charge, it's up to you.
For the people that are just walking in, we're reviewing an interrogation. Sorry. This girl, in the beginning of the video, her and her friend put, I guess, a strobe light in front of the window of their car, and they had an intercom, and so they were pulling people over. Crazy. I don't know where this is. Where is this? I don't know why would I say New Jersey? I forget where they were at, but yeah, so they were pretending to be the police, pulling folks over, all kind of goofy shit, and they got caught.
I'm not going to sit there and go round and round with you.
You know I didn't do that, so I'm not worried about that. You know I didn't do that. That's why you asked me those questions. I didn't pull no traffic stop on nobody, and you say you just saw me get out.
You can't answer one simple question truthfully.
Every question you've asked me truthfully. You asked me,
you haven't answered anything. That's okay.
You know I didn't do that, and I know that I didn't do that, so I know what I did. I gave the wrong name. I did that. I was on campus when I shouldn't have been. I did that. I have a warrant. I did that. I didn't pull no traffic stop. I didn't impersonate no police officer. I didn't do none of that. So
you were in the car when all that was being done.
I can only vouch what I did.
But what did you
keep in mind, everybody, when this video started, they showed the clip of her uploading it to her Facebook page. She uploaded it to her Facebook page. That's how this video started. But wait, there's more.
You want to talk about any of that, do you?
Because I didn't do anything.
What did you see in the car?
I didn't do anything.
Come on, let's go. you about what we're looking into tonight. And obviously you came in here in handcuffs, right? When they arrested you? Yes. They told you had a warrant?
Yes.
All right. So did anybody read your Miranda rights?
No.
No. So I'm going to do that right now. All right. Having those rights in mind, are we going to talk now?
What the hell's wrong with her?
She cold and possibly high.
Oh shit. Oh damn.
You want to talk to me?
I mean,
okay, well, do you know why you're even here besides the warrant?
No, I don't.
Yeah, no idea. Okay. Were you guys driving in a vehicle tonight? You and any of your friends? No, you weren't driving?
No.
All right, where'd you come from tonight?
I was eating crabs at a friend's house. Well, I was in a vehicle with a friend, but I wasn't driving the vehicle that we got pulled on.
What kind of vehicle was that?
Oh, crap.
Buick. White Buick.
White Buick. Were you on Ringling campus tonight?
No.
Did you park a car on Ringling campus tonight, an SUV? Okay. And you weren't physically driving a vehicle yourself tonight? No. And how is it I have that screenshot? Play that little video.
If anybody stopped for that little puny ass siren, they need their ass whooped. Fuck that little bit ass siren. How did they even hear that?
On this vehicle doing traffic stops and turning those strobe lights on and all that? When was that?
Saturday night, I think. I wasn't in the vehicle.
In the driver's seat, because when these things go pan in a minute, they show you behind the wheel.
I wasn't in the vehicle tonight. I was eating crabs tonight.
What about last night?
That was not last night.
When was it?
That was Saturday night, but I still wasn't.
Saturday night last night, right?
Oh, well, yeah. But
all right, why don't you tell me about this? What were you all doing? Who's in the car that you guys stopped?
That's our friend. That's a friend that's a friend of ours.
Okay. So, what'd you do after this? Where's this vehicle that you're in that you're driving? Where is it at now?
The vehicle that I'm in right now is in Newtown.
The vehicle that you were driving right there?
Yes.
That's the one that was parked on campus at Ringling. I'm telling you because...
You know there's lots of cameras on Ringling?
Jamaica, when the car was parked over there, all this, even the one of those stops over there was captured on video.
Okay.
And then it showed a video on the campus because they got video cameras everywhere.
I understand that.
The video shows you driving into the parking lot, getting out of the car.
Okay. It shows me driving and getting out of the car.
It shows people getting out of the car.
And it shows me driving and getting out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there's no further questions. I mean, you got what you need to know. I'll get a lawyer and we'll just go from there.
She like, well, at least she finally gave up when she realized she was caught. She stopped the lie. That other bitch though, ooh child.
go from there.
All right, go. You do that.
Rashada, you want to know why we're so frustrated when we question you? And
What is going on? Why is this?
I'm going to show you, okay? I'm going to show you why we're so frustrated.
This is my question. Why is this such a big?
So this is why we're asking. So do you know how we even came about tonight? People heard this, and they called in thinking officers needed backup because of what was being said in the video.
What do you mean people heard it and thought officers needed
People
backup?
heard the speaker. And when it continuously going on, they think they're having somebody not comply.
But why the big like a movie? Like is
because we test to see how honest people are going to be with us.
I mean, y'all keep saying I'm not being honest, but
you haven't said anything about this, and
but my thing is
you posted this.
Why? Like, is that like it's a prank? So like what? I'm just trying to understand.
So that's all it was a prank. So who's in front? Who's the vehicle in front? Are those people you know?
Yes. We were all together.
You were all together.
You see, they're laughing when they get out of the car. They're laughing.
Well, when we got caught, we never made contact with those people. When we get caught,
there was the uncle. There was an older uncle. Let me start over.
Okay.
Can you turn that on?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to deceive anybody.
Ma'am, you are trying to deceive people because you said you were nowhere in a situation like this.
Uncle of
the
somebody.
fuck?
I don't know. I was somewhere else with someone else.
Who was on? You were in the back vehicle.
The back of
the recording.
I wasn't recording, but
I was somewhere else. But the somewhere else is in the back of the car. See how these queens lie? I wasn't recording, but they was using my phone. I was somewhere else, but somewhere else is the back seat. Initially, I wasn't nowhere near this situation. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't had nothing to do with it. I don't know what you talking about. Let me start over.
It was a prank on the guy that was in the car. If you look, they're laughing. The people in front of us are laughing.
Okay.
It was just a prank.
And that was tonight?
Yes.
Earlier in the night?
Yes. It was just a prank. It was an innocent prank because it was just funny. It wasn't to...
So how did that car end up at Ringling?
Because that's where it pulled at. And I ended up, because I was on my way around there.
Okay.
So I just, like I said, I had nowhere else to go.
So, the other people in the car parked it at Ringling?
Yes. Because the officer came behind them.
Like a real officer came behind them.
Right.
And that they got spooked, they got scared?
Yes.
So they parked the car?
Yes.
And then everybody took off running?
Yes.
And just went separate directions?
Yes. I don't know my way around. Like I said, I didn't have nowhere else to go. I didn't know where I was.
Okay.
You as a grown woman don't know where you at in a car full of people that you don't know whose names they is, and you don't know who car y'all in. That's what queens are doing. They that stupid. Okay, I'll buy it. She said it, y'all. She's stupid. She don't know nothing. Except for to say, I need a lawyer. Oh, she don't know how to say that either, because she didn't say that at all.
I can be straightforward with you,
but I keep asking questions and y'all not being straightforward.
Because we're not the ones in trouble. Then we have a protocol to go through. Okay?
Yeah, but it was
Lucinda, I can't even give them that excuse because they read these people their rights. You have the right to remain silent is the first thing they say to you. So they understand, if they understand English and they ask them, do you understand what I just said to you? You say yes or no. If you say no, they explain it to you in depth. So they understand that they don't have to talk. Go ahead, Joy.
Wouldn't have that been easier to say in the beginning?
Because I didn't know what was going on. It's just a stupid prank.
Well, you knew cop showed up for something, right?
When he came and got me, I told him I had nowhere else to go.
So
I'm just thinking like it was.
Who all was involved in this prank?
I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Like you see, I mean, y'all.
How many were in the back vehicle? Like the vehicle you were in?
There was 4 people.
4 people in that one.
I think.
How many were in the front?
I think 4.
4 more in the front?
I think.
Was that the only traffic stop you guys did tonight?
Because we were all together. We were all together at somebody else's house, and they came over, and the joke was to prank the uncle. So we left. They pulled off, and he was thinking that we were gonna go get money out of the ATM. So when they pulled off, that's when they did the traffic stop or whatever to prank him. But it wasn't, nobody was riding.
So the uncle didn't know you guys were doing the prank until you guys started speaking over the intercom.
He's the only one that didn't know.
Okay.
So it was just a prank. Nobody was stopping. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
You gotta think, when somebody else calls it in, we don't know that you knew him.
So you saying somebody called the police?
Yes. There's somebody. You guys were already out of the area, but somebody called, and it actually came in.
That's why you said that somebody was trying to call the police to get him off of me?
Yes.
But that's not. I don't know.
Well,
about that. Because you said
actually, Jamisha? Is it Jamisha? Jamaica? The McDowell. That one. Well, she's here too.
I heard you say that.
Okay.
I heard you say that out.
She called dispatch and said that people were stopping. So that was another call. We had a completely third party call and thinking
the police had said what?
While we were with you?
Yeah.
Already had contacted you. She called the police to saying that somebody kept making traffic stops.
Why would she do that?
Because she was trying to help you, bitch.
Try and give you an out off of campus. That's my guess. I don't have that.
Great guess, officer. You're spot on. You know that woman lying.
My man MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said, hit that like or we gon' fight. Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
Obviously, I was with you.
I know that. I know that.
This is a dumbass prank.
But somebody else had already called us, which is why we were in the area in the first place, because they thought an officer was in need of assistance.
Just a prank.
Okay.
Stupid prank.
Were you guys about to pull another car over when you guys saw the real cop?
No, the whole thing was the prank.
Okay.
We all pulled off, and that's like you can see the people in the car with him standing out of the car laughing.
Well, there's another Ringley College. I told you it's all on our video. There's another video of the vehicle you got out of lighting up another car, but then that cop drives by, and that's when you guys pull around. Was that somebody else you knew as well?
The only cars, those 2 cars was together the whole time.
So was it that the car the second time again on Bradenton?
We were messing with the uncle. The only person that we were doing that.
Move your hand, ma'am. Move your hand.
Doing anything like that to anybody. The whole thing was we were there. He was under the impression that we were going to get money from the bank. So everybody knew but him.
Okay.
So when we got far enough from where we were going, that's when we did that. But see, he got scared and told her, if you look at the video, he told her to keep going because he thought that it was the police for real. So maybe that's when they saw the lights, whatever, go again. But because they took off, then we went again, and you can see that in the video. So I don't know if that's
so. In the vehicle that you were in, who was driving? Is that the uncle's niece?
I don't even know them like that, man. I'll tell you, I came to the party.
Well, who did you know?
My friend wasn't even there anymore. she had to go home to take her kids.
Well, you at least knew.
So you stayed with people you didn't know at a house where you ain't know nobody, and got a man. Y'all see, they stupid.
She was the number that kept calling your phone.
And
because we have systems that can do that.
Yeah, obviously. That number was, I didn't know what that number was. When it was calling, when I was under the stairs, I couldn't answer because I didn't want anybody to hear that I was there. So when you were standing there and you say this number keep calling, that number's not locked in my phone. I don't know who that is. So I didn't all this other stuff you telling me is news. The only thing I know was the prank was to get on.
So you don't know anybody's names of people that were in that car?
Not like, I know like.
But she knew they was finna do a prank though. So Joy, help her out. You just gonna let that queen sink like this? Help her out, my G. Like defend her, say something.
She got it. She tried it. For real.
Know them like that to say this is such and such, such and such.
Now, what if I said we have that video that you posted? Do you remember what you posted with it?
What do you mean?
You posted somebody's name.
You can see that.
Right. But you just told me you didn't know.
No, you said she's here. We just talked about that.
I know.
That's the only person that I have on there. She's my Facebook friend, so I could tag them on there. We already talked about it. You said other people that were around. I don't know.
So where was she in the car?
Her weave is fucked up, by the way. That is a terrible weave job.
You don't like her middle part?
No. Or the back part either. I don't like how the back part is. I just don't like it. It's a jacked up weave. It's cheap.
But why am I? If you could see what's going on.
Remember that one thing?
But I'm not being honest. But why text me and all that? If you just showed me a video and you could clearly see what's going on. Why
is that video anywhere other than your
Why
Facebook?
you still lying when they got the video and they can clearly see what's going on? Why you lie? Let me change the story up. Where I was there, I was in a different place. Weren't you in the back seat? Yeah. And you were recording? No, it was on my phone though. What? So somebody else recorded it for you to upload on your Facebook page. Make it make sense.
Where else would it be?
I don't know. Is it saved somewhere on your phone, or do you know if anybody else was recording it?
I don't know. All this happened so fast because literally right after that.
Well, that's a 7-minute long video.
No, I'm saying after that.
No, but when you were recording, do you know if anybody else was recording as well?
I don't know. I seen the girls. You see the girls that also knew what was going on. You can see they had their camera. So okay. I don't know if they were recording, if they were taking pictures. I don't know because I wasn't in the car with them.
Well, of the people that you were in the car with,
I don't know. Like I said, after that, it just happened so fast, and it was funny because we was laughing at Uncle. Wasn't out like I kind of see now where it's going. Like y'all thought that we were riding around town.
Do you know what charge that would be?
Yeah, that's pretty bad, but we weren't doing that.
Do you see why we're taking it so serious?
I do now because of what you think that we were riding around town. Because I didn't know that. So you just told me that you guys thought that we were riding around town trying to arrest other people, but that's not the case.
So people are supposed to feel safe with police, right? And are supposed to call them when they're in need?
Yeah.
So when we hear that recording and somebody else on the street that you guys did that traffic stop, here's that speakerphone, but in the car, here's that speakerphone saying, pull over, we'll shoot you, Black lives don't matter, the stuff that got said. Do you see why they called the police?
Because they think the police,
So now we're concerned that not only is somebody impersonating us, but they're doing it with the intention to actually hurt someone.
It wasn't hurt nobody.
But that's how we see. When we didn't know any of this.
So now she owning up to her shit.
No, she like 1.1%, not even a full percent owning up to her shit. Oh, she gonna keep lying. There's more lies to go. That lady ain't told the truth at all about none of this shit.
That's why we take this so serious.
I get that, because if we were riding around just pulling random people and saying that stuff, then that's an issue. But it wasn't like that. It was a dumb prank.
So you only pulled one car.
The car was with us. We didn't pull them. It was already planned for them to stop, because the girl that was driving knew to stop. So
the uncle was in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't know. So it wasn't. We weren't.
Did you know the girl that was driving?
It was a man that got out the driver's seat though on the video. It was a man.
I'm sorry, the vehicle that you were in. I know you weren't driving,
and I didn't pull anybody over.
But in that the vehicle that you were in, do you know who the driver of the other vehicle was?
No. That was my first. They came to the party where we were at.
Okay.
She came with the uncle.
And the party was on that 31st Street?
We were in some apartments. We were like right around the corner, because we pulled out of the apartments. We maybe turned like twice or something like that. And that's when the whole thing was for her to stop.
How did you get to that party?
My car.
Your car? Where's that now?
Over. I don't even know where that is.
Okay. Did they send you an address or something?
No, my friend, like I said, I came to my friend's house earlier, and then she was
Thought you didn't know your way around the town, bitch.
I go here, you go over here. So she drove my car. We went over there. That's why I don't know where I was at, because she drove the car. So when they left there, we were literally just doing this and supposed to come back, but she had already left. So that's what I'm saying. I don't even know where my car is. This is a dumb prank.
And you're a dumb bitch.
Right. So what is going on?
Well, I'm gonna. Hey, you gotta go on your warrant.
Yeah, I know that.
So I'm gonna let the detective know that this was a prank.
Yeah, it wasn't. Nobody was riding around town pulling nobody else with no intentions of. That would be weird if we were doing that, because that would be weird.
There's weird people in the world, though, right?
There are.
So we gotta investigate.
But
everything.
I really didn't even think about it along those lines, like y'all thought about that, because I didn't know that part till you just said that. So that's why I kept saying like I didn't do anything wrong, because everybody with us knew what was going on. It wasn't like it was any malicious intent where we were trying to pretend to be police officers or anything like that.
Okay.
They literally were pretending to be police officers in the prank. The point of the prank was to pretend to be police officers and do a traffic stop. So she still lied.
So we need to verify with the uncle that this was a prank. And you have no way of telling. Like, do you know how we could contact him or his name that we could try and look him up?
I don't know. He was an older guy.
An older guy?
Yeah. You can see the
do you
people
know
on the thing.
I know. Do you know whose uncle he is that we can try and find a contact?
Why y'all didn't ask Jamaica? Jamaica know the people. Why you didn't ask her that? I don't know these people. And that's the God honest truth. I don't.
Could you find out if on Facebook?
He's an old guy. He was older.
Because if it really makes it a lot easier if we can verify with him that, hey, you knew these people, it was a prank.
You can see that we know each other.
I can't go by that. I know what it looks like, but you gotta think we have.
What is she? She not telling y'all what's going on?
She's not talking.
She's not saying
She's smarter than you. She got a lawyer. Oh, that's all. I was just pointing out the other girl said, well, shit, y'all got what y'all need then. Book me. The fuck? I'm not going to keep lying to y'all for 40 minutes.
That she wanted a lawyer, and we're not allowed to ask her anything else after that.
Because she called the police office, the station. Because what? Because she called the police station.
Because she called the police station.
That's what you're saying. I mean,
but we didn't tell her. We didn't get that there. We didn't tell her that we knew she called the police.
That's great. I wish you would just say something. Because it's not that serious. Like,
that's why I was like, is there any way you could even find out who this uncle is? Like, because if we can talk to him and he's like, yeah, it's a prank, it makes this way easier on us.
She's the only one that knows how to be. I literally just by default. It's so crazy.
Could it have been would he be at that house you were at? Like,
they literally came there.
Do you know if he lived there?
No, I don't know. He didn't live there because the girls, like I said, he came there with his niece. And
do you know who his niece was? Do you
know.
have her on Facebook? But
no, I don't know her. But I do need to ask a question. My lawyer wanted to know when the warrant was executed, and I need to let them know that I'm here so they know to go to first appearance. And that number is in my phone.
Okay. So you need a number out of your phone.
I just need to text him. I've been arrested in Sarasota. You can see it on there.
This is my phone.
Oh, your phone is just like
that's why I was telling you on scene. I was like, no, I'm on mine.
I keep thinking you showing me my phone.
No, this is mine.
Our phones look just alike. That's why I thought it was my phone.
No.
I just need to let him know that I've been arrested because my lawyer's out of St. Pete. I just need to let them know that I've been arrested so they know to come to first appearance because he said once.
Would you sign a consent form for us to get that out of your phone?
You already did it, my phone.
No.
Why can't I'll do it right in front of you. You'll see exactly what I'm doing.
Okay. Would you show me anything else on your phone?
What do you want to see?
Anything that could help me find this guy?
Everything in there. The only thing pertaining to this is that.
But anything that would help me figure out the people's names that you were with tonight?
I don't have any way to do that.
There's nothing on your phone that might help?
No, the only thing pertaining to this is that.
Okay.
I mean, however that goes. I wish you would just say it's a prank. And
like I said, we can't even ask her.
So what happens now?
You going to jail, bitch.
She got a warrant too?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? She actually said it. What the fuck?
Probably like she doesn't want to talk.
It's the irony of it all. Why would you be doing this? So what were you gonna say?
Man, she blaming the other girl because she don't know nothing about none of the people she with. She ain't asked no questions. So it's the other girl fault. You expect her to get you out of trouble when you simply could have asked these people you were with, what's y'all name? Or you could have simply left when your friend, the one you claim you knew who drove you to the party, left. So she left in your car. How your friend leave to get to the baby that you said she left to go tend to? You just lying, ma'am. That girl lied.
No, I gotta talk to the detective. We were trying to find the guy, confirm with him that it was a prank.
And if you do that, then they'll just leave this whole thing alone.
It would make it a lot easier.
Because I don't know how to get in contact. Like I said, I don't even know where my car is.
And you have no way of getting in contact with the girl, the niece, either?
I don't know her. I didn't know.
You know the street name? You know anything? Palm? Yeah. Like the palm of your hand?
Yeah. Palm Street or something like that. Like I said, do
you have her on Facebook?
No, the street. I thought you said a street name.
Like
you said what's the street name? Do I know?
I didn't say what's the street name. That's not what I meant. Like nickname. Like nickname
of the girl.
Yeah.
No, I just know. Like I said, they came were leaving and telling me what was going on. I just
She don't know nobody's name.
think to say, hey, what's your name? You know, I just thought it was gonna be funny, you know. We're gonna make him think that he getting arrested, and you see stuff like this on those stupid reality shows all the time. Nobody goes to jail.
Listen, there ain't nothing real about reality shows.
Apparently so. Apparently so. This is beyond me.
Okay.
But I wish, I mean, like I told you what I know. I wish I could just, when the people that, they came out there, they didn't ask them. They came to get the other girls from the party came out there when I was in the police car.
When they came to get the car?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know all this past them.
So now that you know that it's a prank, I can't believe y'all thought we was riding around arresting people.
Well, not necessarily arresting people, but at least doing traffic stops.
After a few days of investigating, detectives got statements from several victims, some of whom said they knew it was a prank, but some said they had no idea. Ultimately, Rashana, the girl we're looking at now, pled guilty to 1 count felony impersonation of a police officer and received probation. The other suspect, Jamaica, decided to take it to a jury trial, but in October of 2021, she was arrested for felony driving on a suspended license as her license was revoked in 2020 for the same offense. This caused her to enter a plea of guilty in her charges of felony impersonating a police officer. Her sentencing is scheduled for October 2022. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing as I regularly post raw, exclusive.
So it was conflicting statements that it was even a damn prank. This lady just wasted 40 minutes of time lying when she could have simply asked for a lawyer off top. But as the title was, why I don't trust these so-called black queens, it's because of that. And it's because of people like Philly Phil, August, and Rillo who sat up there and had that fuck show this morning. And because of the actions that y'all did this morning, y'all three, Philly Phil, August, and Rillo, can kiss my ass. Because like comedian Michael Allen, I too have the gift of goodbye. Fuck y'all. Anything you want to say, Joy?
No.
Sure?
No.
We having a nice life as we will wish.
I don't care how long it take to get an op back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
Circle small, period. First is left killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every whip. Circle small, period. First is left killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every whip. Started in a rumor house. Popular in Montgomery, that was back in 03, breaking down the whole beat. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you I'm a OG. That's my nigga Roman, he'll tell you what he sold me. I got what you need, 8th quarter.
Joy, they said you sound sad, my G. She probably is a bit, because again, this isn't the first time we've been on the end of this with Philly Phil. So she may be taken aback because sometimes, like, you meet people, you have relationships with them, you consider them friends. The August and Rillo shit isn't bothering her. It's more of the Philly Phil. I may be wrong. Let me let the woman speak for herself. They said you sound sad.
I'm just, come on, Trey.
You good?
Yeah, because I don't got nothing to say.
Okay.
Circle small, period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every whip. Circle small, period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every whip. Started in a rumor house. Popular in Montgomery. That was back in 03. Breaking down the whole beat. That's my nigga Roman. He'll tell you I'm a OG. That's my nigga Roman. He'll tell you what he sold me. I got what you need. 8 quarters, half an OZ. Outer space high. All day I'm in the nosebleed. 24/7. Get the bag, count the proceeds. Said she ain't to please and she proceeds to get on both knees. Told her keep her pussy. All I wanted deep throat clean. Rolling up hot boxes, sweating to the OD. On an all-nighter full of road, getting no sleep. In and out of town on the road, paying 4 weeks. Girl with the plug, that deal price is so cheap. I got what you need, 8 quarters, half an OZ. Don't get tagged hot as hell, watching for the police. See me in the streets, no nigga, you don't know me. Circle small, period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every whip. Circle small, period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every whip. I got the juice, bitch, I got the juice. Flossing in a coupe on the block, like my name JB. Try me, I'ma shoot. Riding for him, push a button, drop the top, I got no roof. Back to back, I'm moving packs, I make them disappear like proof. I'm addicted to yellow diamonds, I'm frozen in every climate. Smoking exclusive is useless, looking but never find it. Foreign whip drip designer, 901 grit and grinding. Thick serve like Angel Mama, the murder ain't where you find me. Got no friends, got no consignments. Can't fly just to change the climate. Vacations on private islands, my feet keep back up reclining. That bitch, she from the islands, I fucked up for about an hour. Hold up and took a shower. Drippy, don't need no stylist. Roll up smoking the loudest. Low for something Italian. My shooters stay ready. No Memphis niggas, they known for wildin'. Roll up smoking the loudest. Low for something Italian. My shooters stay ready. No Memphis niggas, they known for wildin'. Circle small, period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every whip. Circle small, period. Fresh to death, killing it. Cashing out, spinning it. 100 round extended clip. Iced out, spilling drip. Purple yellow, take a sip. Fly away and take a trip. Pink slip for every whip.